Yo, this your boy Shamantruths. Just gonna got another video. I've been trying to drop this shit for a minute, bro. I had a dream. It was just coming in like a sense of urgency. It was a lot. It was a lot in that dream, bro. I ain't gonna front. There was a lot going on in that dream. But I'm just saying, the Great Mother is giving some people connected to you a sense of urgency, bro. You can't be on the sideline until they, because they low key good while I'm picking up. It's just their mind. So she like, okay, they're playing their mind. They're not getting their mind in check. So they're like, they don't want to get somebody off the bench, but if they gotta get somebody off the bench, they will. They're saying. That's why they're putting a fire on the motherfucking ass. Trust me. There's a sense of urgency about you, bro. That the Great Mother like, wait, somebody needs your love. If this motherfucker ain't, I don't know what's going on. Because it's a lot for different people, but there's a sense of urgency about you. There's a sense of urgency coming on about you, to where it's like, mama, like my child. Great Mother say this, my child. You not finna stop my child. It's like either you're gonna get on board or you're gonna be on the sideline like the rest. You know, confirmation. You can't be, you can't be doing all this, that, and the third, and you're not putting in no work. So the Great Mother gonna light a fire under their ass. You might get some unexpected shit coming in from whatever. There's a sense of urgency on you, bro, because I'm telling you, you're a high commodity. You're a high commodity. So the Great Mother like, no, you're not finna stop my boy momentum. If you're not ready to play, then somebody else ready to play. Yeah, because it's like, yo, I feel that, because I'm looking. There's only one bitch that got my attention, bro. And I'm like, you know what? I'm getting to the point where I'm going after that bitch. I'm like, yo, I'll feel bad. I feel bad now going after that bitch. She's out of this world. And it'd be crazy if it was her. I'm like, oh god damn. That's all I'm gonna say. Niggas gonna hate me. Yo, these niggas gonna hate me. I'm like, yeah, bitch. There's a sense of urgency, because bitch, if you still on that shit, I ain't got no problem going to this bitch. This bitch so bad. I'm like, bro, I have to stay away from looking at her, because I get lost. I get lost in her energy and her looks. It's more so her energy. I get lost in that shit. I'm like, bitch, keep being on the sideline, bitch, because it's like, I tried, I am that nigga, but I'm picking up. There's something going on with the limited beliefs. It's like, what can you do? You can't, you know what I mean? You gotta, Great Mother is telling me this. There's gonna be a fire under their ass. It's not necessarily your fault. So it's like, if she gotta pick somebody up from the reserves, she will, but she don't want to. She's like, I don't want to, but if I have to, I will. That's why somebody got my attention, just in case a motherfucker psych themselves out. Yeah, you got another opportunity ASAP, just in case somebody psych themselves out. Because some people gonna psych themselves out. Some people are not gonna get your love, bro. They're gonna psych themselves out. So you got another motherfucker. You got another motherfucker. I'm just saying, if it don't work out, just know something around the corner. Cause I'm looking at this bitch. Nobody's gonna know this bitch. Nobody's gonna know I'm talking to her or nothing. I just know. I gotta let this bitch know, like, yo, you better get your shit in order. I got my shit right. And she's saying, her mother, like, she right, but her mind ain't right. Like, she tripping. She putting these things in her mind that don't need to be there. It's like, bitch, they gonna put a fire in your eyes. They got to. That's the only way you gonna get in line with the shit. If it was up to me, hey, but she telling me this. The big mama upstairs. You better get your shit in line, bitch. Because this is a motherfucker that low key needed me. I feel bad not going after that. Cause I know how I get in them trenches. I'm like, no. We don't need to see another bitch in the trenches do it by herself. That's all I'm gonna say. So it's like you get your shit, you you answer the call, another motherfucker gonna answer the call. Simple as that. Like I said, you a hot commodity, bro. A motherfucker phone ringing, but they ain't picking up. So the great mother like, oh, okay, you ain't ready then. Another phone will get picked the fuck up. Okay then, are you ready? That's the energy I'm picking up. That's the energy I'm picking up. So it's like, bitch or this nigga, they ain't gonna pick up the phone. Another motherfucker gonna gladly pick up the phone. If they're not willing to get in the game, yo, this is another motherfucker that's glad to get in the game. Not to say you're not focused, but you can just tell somebody can't get past a barrier. And that barrier's been holding it back for too long. So it's like, yo, are you going to get it together, or do you need another lifetime? Because like, yeah, bro, your love is a necessity. It's an essential. So people can't be playing around like that shit only meant for one person. No, it's meant for the world. But it can be exclusive when it comes to certain areas and dynamics. But if you still insecure, well, you probably got some work to do. But until then, Big Mama don't want you on the sidelines. She don't want you on the sidelines. Great Mother is saying it. Because it seems like they're not, I don't know what's going on. It's a lot of y'all. But she's saying she's going to light a fire under their ass. She's going to light a fire under their ass, bro. This is like her attempt to like, what are you doing? You better hurry up. Bro, brother, like, you better hurry the fuck up. What are you waiting on? That's what the Great Mother said. This ain't for me. This is the dream I had. But then I'll be reflecting, throwing a little bit of my 2 cents in there just to let you know that, hey, we synchronized, you know? I never talk about my love. Like, you ain't gonna never know. Like, I'm talking to this bitch. You'll know after I have my first kid, nigga. I'm fucking with you. But, yeah, man. Motherfuckers out here, I don't know what's going on with these people, but they gotta do things when they're scared. Yeah, you gotta do things scared. You gotta do things with those little fears in your head so they go away. You can't try to get rid of those fears and then stay in the same place. Sometimes you gotta go towards it with those fears, and those fears will melt away. That's the only way, because you're making progress and you're showing yourself there's nothing to be scared of. But if you're over here battling it and you're staying in one place, you're not even making progress. It's gonna be too late. The Great Mother says it's gonna end up being too late. And motherfucker needs you ASAP. So it's like, she don't, yeah, I'm just reading the energy. This is not an opinion. This is the energy that I'm reading. Don't get mad at me, bitch. Don't get mad at me, nigga. Cross watchers. This is the energy I'm picking up. There's a fire being lit under some people's asses to pull up on you, bro. I'm speaking to the kings out there. I'm speaking to the queens out there. There's a sense of urgency about you. Great Mother like, nope. You ain't finna sidelight my nigga for too long. My child for too long. My bitch for too long. Either you gonna get in the game and play, or you not ready. Are you not ready? You ain't gotta keep bracing yourself. Get them like goddamn roller coasters. Everything's a risk. I know slow and steady win the race, but it gets to the point where these motherfuckers, they ain't even press go yet. They didn't even hop on a court, but they try to claim they won the game. I get it. But motherfucker, you gotta hop on a court. Let a nigga know you playing. That's why the Great Mother like got me looking at somebody. I'm not even trying to look at him. I keep getting pulled to that motherfucker. I'm like, I can't help it. I'm like, I can't help it. I try to fight it. I'm like, it's so hard to resist it. That's that sense of urgency. It's like, yeah, you gonna feel my attention go somewhere, because it's like, that person probably need me more than you. You know, not even joking. Like that motherfucker probably ready right now. And they're matching my frequency. So it's like it's kinda hard not to look over there. You know, it's kinda hard not to see what the fuck. You feel me? I try to stop myself, but I can't help it. I'm like, yo, they're too beautiful. They're too beautiful for me to not look over there, you know? I can't help it. That's why she's lighting a fire on their ass, because you know how I get. It's hard for me to stop getting what I want. And I'm starting to want that over there. When I want it, I get it. I get what I want. So I'm starting to look over there and I'm like, I'm getting a desire. And you know when I'm locked in, it ain't going nowhere. Nobody, a real bitch ain't gonna never leave me. And I'm never gonna leave a real bitch. That's why I say, like, when I lock in for life. when they're the right one. You already know, when I lock in for life. So bitch, you better get your shit straight. Cause nigga, I'm more than qualified, nigga. I done healed so quick. Nigga, I'm on my shit. And I'm looking over there, I'm like, yo. I feel bad not doing something about that. I feel bad leaving them on the side. I feel bad. It's something about your heart. Your heart's like, you gotta help that person. That's what I'm like, hey. So there's a sense of urgency. Hey, if you're a cross-watcher, you better get on your shit. If you're being called to go do something, you better go do it. Because it ain't going to be a lot of time. It ain't going to be a lot of time. The window's closed, and I didn't know it was like that. But this is her coming to me. What I'm noticing what's been going on. She's like, no, it's a sense of urgency. It's like the lotto with you, bro. It's like the lotto with you. You can't wait to play the game and expect the game not to be won if you don't play. Motherfucker, somebody else gonna win that game. Somebody else gonna win a lotto if you don't play. That's what I'm picking up. They trying to sideline you too long, bro. It's like, that's what she's saying, but it's like, yo, I was trying to wait. You trying to wait, right? You're trying to wait, but it's like, this is some people, you gonna get what you're getting, but some people got something going on in their mind. To where it's like they can't break through a barrier, so the great mother has to let her know, like, this is not, it's guaranteed, but if you don't get your shit straight, if you don't get it in check, what? You feel me? She lighting that fire under their ass, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm picking up on energy. It's like there's another motherfucker that really needs you in their game. That's why I'm like, I be trying to stay away from looking at that bitch, but I'm like, yo, she's too bad. I'm gonna lie. And I'm doing my best, but it's like, shit. That's why there's a sense of urgency. I'm gonna sit my black ass down until the great mother tell me to go attack. When she tell me to go get it, nigga, it's Houdini. I'm gonna make it mine. I'm gonna make it happen, nigga. I'm a genie. Just know her wish is gonna come true. That's why it's like, yeah, motherfucker, I ain't just a nigga, motherfucker. I'm a G. Bitch, you got me. I'm gonna make all your wishes come true, bitch. That's why I'm like, yo, I think she needs me over there. Bitch, I'm gonna grant your wishes. Bitch, I'm gonna grant your wishes. Nobody gonna do it like me. That's why it's like, I feel it. I feel what she's saying. But I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna blow this smoke and see if we can clear out any blockages for your people to come to you. Cause I'm good, bro. I like being single, but I gotta tell you about the energy I'm picking up. I'm okay being single, bro. But if something come, they come. Like, I ain't tripping. But, bitch, I'm not gonna be on the sidelines when you got fear in your mind all the time and you can't break through it. It's like, I don't know if you're ready. You got too much of that fear. Like, you gotta do things scared sometimes. There's a fire on the ass. I'm picking that up. It's like you gonna get on board, or somebody else gonna get on board. Not because you're not loyal, but the great mother. It's like it's the great mother. It's the great mother. But she all for it. But your mind, you're not getting your mind in check. She has no choice. Because it seems like that barrier is getting bigger and bigger. To where it's like, when are you going to break through it? When are you going to break through it? Are you going to break through it? Some people aren't going to meet the mark. Some people aren't going to get in the game, even though they're qualified to get in the game. It's weird. But it could just be that next person is the one. It's just suitable motherfucking mates. But that one you got your eye on probably is that motherfucking one. Low key. She wants, yeah, low key. I just want the one that the mother got me, but the mother's saying they tweaking. I'm like, bitch, stop tweaking, bitch. Stop being scared. You better come in scared. I'd rather you come in scared. I don't want you to not come in at all for your people. I'd rather your person come in scared than not come in at all, because you're going to fuck up an opportunity of a lifetime. Once in a lifetime type of love. Somebody else is going to have the love of their life in their life. There's a sense of urgency. There's a sense of urgency about you. She's lighting a fire under their ass. It's like you better come in. You better come in that nigga or that bitch life, because that bitch is bad, bro. Like that one bitch, I'm like, yo, that bitch is bad. Somebody's gonna pick her up. I'm like, if I got a baddie, hey, it is what it is. But hey, yo, if I don't, that bitch don't come in, that's my baddie. That's how I feel it right now. I'm like, hey, bitch, if you don't come, it's all good. I know that bitch down for the plan. I know she down for the plan. I know she's more down for the plan. Like, I could just tell. Oh my, I gotta stop myself. I'm like, but I got respect. But it's getting to the point where the mom is saying like, hey, I don't know. It's like this person can't break through. So you do got another person that is qualified. I'm just letting you know. Just in case this motherfucker don't get her shit together in time. Because there's a window. There's a window. Divine timing is at play right now, and there's a window. If that window closed, that door opens up. It's just like that. It's like that. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. But your life's going to change. Because you've been taking down a lot of the wicked, just like me. Yeah, your call is to take down a lot of the wicked. You did that. So you're going to get your reward. Because you was in them trenches, just like me. For the ones that this resonate to, and the great mother don't want you waiting. She's like, nah, my son already did the work. My son already did the work. It ain't got to be perfect. My son did his job. My daughter did her job. And she ain't playing. She ain't playing about you. Remember that. Big mama ain't playing about you. This ain't for everybody, but this is for some people, bro. We like this, bro. We're like family. You just don't know it, bro. We're like family, bro. We're like family, bro. I'm telling you, we're like family. Some of y'all, we're family, bro. We're like this. You probably feel it, though. I know there's a couple motherfuckers that know we're like family. But that's your boy, man. I'm out. Peace.